How's it going, guys? What's up? Back with a brand new stream. Guys, the downside for today's stream is that I can't show my face on the stream because the last time I did show my face on stream, my internet connection got destroyed. Like, I think the platform I'm using for streaming as the webcam is a little bit too strenuous on my internet connection, so you guys have to bear with me for the streams that I'll be posting out. So at least you guys can watch me trade live, but unfortunately there would be no webcam showing my face. So I will have to find a way to figure that out, and yeah, let's see. Alright, so I'm looking at USD and USD and also US30 and gold for my trading setup for today. Alright guys, if you're live on stream, make sure to drop a like so that we can get started. I'm beginning to see some setup on Euro USD, so you guys should be ready for this trade. I'll be calling out that trade very soon, so you guys should stay ready guys. I'm trying to set up my microphone. It's a little bit distorted here, so I will be alright guys, so let's get straight into the stream. Alright, so someone's live on stream. Let me pull out my laptop. Alright guys, so Kev H, come on guys, come on man, pull up your laptop. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, but yes, pull out your laptop. Let's get started. And how often do you trade? Do you love trading? I trade literally every single day. I trade every single day. And thank you so much, Kev H, for the comments on stream. I really appreciate that. Honestly, I do really appreciate your comments. And if you're watching live, make sure to drop a like. And yes, let's get started. I'm looking to share this trade setup with my VIP group. We are just at 12 subscribers now, only 12 people in the VIP group right now. So I'm looking to share my trades with them. And probably on the free Telegram group, I could drop some setups for you guys once in a while, but my main focus right now is on the VIP group, because even if I'm not streaming, I'm sending out signals to these people, honestly. So I'm seeing a setup on, guys, you guys should get ready. I'm seeing a setup on USD JPY, a good setup on USD JPY. So let's wait for that setup. So I want to see price break above this this white line. Like as you can see, there's this white line I drew at this point, and the reason is because I'm waiting for a change in market structure, because I saw this highs at this point and price took it out. To me, this is clearly I would say it's a manipulation on the buy side liquidity. There's a buy liquidity here, or should I call it a sell side liquidity, because most people would be looking to take a sell at this point. Okay, yes, as a sell side liquidity, because this is a manipulation of this highs and price came down, breaking below this lows right here. So I'm honestly going to be looking for a trade for a buy once price breaks above the zone. So let's wait for that setup. Let me check out Euro USD and see if I can see a good setup there. All right, so looking at Euro USD, you can clearly tell that if you're one of my students on my mentorship, then you can tell that I love to trade with FVG, and there's an FVG zone on the 1 minute time frame. You guys know the reason for this FVG and why why price retraced a little bit at this point. So I'm looking for price to break below this zone to confirm that this is a valid FVG zone for me to want to take a trade. So let's wait for the setup. Guys, if you're live watching the stream, make sure to drop a comment and let's get started, guys. Let's chat, let's talk, guys. Let's talk. So all right, so let's check out US30 and see what's up. Oh, this is gold. This is gold, guys. This is gold. So I'm looking at US30. Let's check out the 5 minute time frame and see if I can get a setup. All right, so there's no setup yet, so let's wait. I believe there will soon be a setup. The market is just getting started, guys, so let's have a little bit more patience and wait for price to do its thing. So we're just 9 minutes into the stream. I believe in the next, this stream is going to last for like an hour or more because of some technical issues I'm facing right here, but and guys, I want to give you guys a little bit of psychological tips when it comes to trading. I would say that guys, you shouldn't be trading looking for a setup every single day. It's good to come into the market. I love coming into the market to look for a setup every single day, but I like to add in so much confluences that it's a little bit difficult for me to take trades every single day, honestly. So on average, I take like 5 trades in a week. So, but this 5 trades doesn't mean that I take 1 trade every single day. I could come like today and not see a single setup, and tomorrow I could see like 2 setup. All right, so it compensates for itself. Sometimes I take 6 trades in a week. Maybe 2 days gives me like 3 setups, or maybe 3 days gives me like 2 setup each, and the other 2 days doesn't give me a single setup. So it happens like that. Sometimes I take 1 trade every single day. It happens. But guys, you need to learn how to trade with so much caution, because it's better you leave to trade another day than blowing your entire account. That's the misconception most new traders have. Like, they want to just trade every single day. They want to trade every single day, which is not a bad thing. Honestly, it's a good thing, but you should be very careful with the way you come into the market. You should have enough confluences that it's almost impossible for you to take trades every single day. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Like I said, I take trades sometimes. Some weeks I could take one trade every single day for a whole, like for the whole trading week, and sometimes I might not even take trades for the first 2 days of the week, and the next 3 days I could see like 2 setups each and maybe banking like 6 trades on in just 1 week. So you guys should just stay tuned. I will be posting in some signals on the group too. I could drop some signals on the free group, but my main concern, like I said, is the VIP. Alright, boys, so let's wait for an entry on USD JPY. So I'll be looking to take probably a buy, not probably, I'll be looking to take a buy, but I'm trying to see if I'll be using an FVG zone for my entry or a supply demand zone. So I think in the next 15 minutes I'll be looking to decide on what to do with this trade. I honestly don't like rushing. Like when I trade, I just like to take my time and find the best setup. Honestly, it's really difficult to stream and trade at the same time. I'm not gonna lie, it's very difficult, but most traders that stream on YouTube, if you notice, they like to just use paper trading and all that, because honestly it's difficult to trade live and stream at the same time, because trading requires so much focus that it's almost impossible to stream and trade at the same time. Okay, so I'm looking at this 3 minutes FVG because I can see a clear reaction at this point. You can see that price got to this FVG zone, reacted, it came back down like with this strong momentum to the downside, and it came back again to retest it. But I'm not just gonna blindly take a sell at this point. I'm waiting for another confluence. I'm waiting for a confluence that that is gonna break. Like, let me see if price breaks below this zone. If price breaks below this zone, then I'll be looking to consider this as a trade. I'm not looking to take this trade, but I'll be looking to consider this as a setup. So let me just get back to that later. All right, so KevH is asking what cost of VIP. Like, you're trying to say what is the cost of VIP, and do you trade Forex instruments which are tradable in futures too? Okay, so the thing is, the way I trade works on both futures, Bitcoin, it's cryptocurrency, Forex, US30. It works on like a bunch of pairs. Like, it works like on all pairs. Sorry for my English. So The cost of VIP is just $100 a month, and I'm gonna say it's worth the price. Honestly, it's worth the price. And I've been sending out signals, and I would say we've made like 80%. We are up 80% win rate on the VIP group out of 10 trades. I think out of 12 trades, we're up like I think we've won like 9 trades out of 12 trades. So I think it's only 2, like we only took 2 straight up loss, and we had like 3 break evens and around 7, I think 6 or 7 wins so far. Alright, Kevin H, just DM me on Instagram so we can talk in private about the VIP group if you're interested. If you're watching the stream, Kevin H, and I would say you're the only one watching this stream that is dropping so much comment, and I'm Kevin H, Kev H. I'm really happy with the way you engaging with the stream. Honestly, I'm really happy. So Kev H, drop me a DM on my Instagram account. Let's talk. Guys, if you're watching the stream and you can hear me. A big shout out to KFH. A big shout out to KFH for the engagement on the stream. A big shout out to you, KFH. Thanks for the comments. And as you can see, like I said, I'm waiting for price to break below this stream. Yo, Robert is back on stream. Robert Blackman. Oh, Robert Blackman. Sorry for the mistake. Robert Blackman, welcome to the stream. Honestly, I'm seeing my G's on the stream, man. Robert Blackman is live on stream. Yeah, I can see you, bro. Welcome to the stream. So I was looking to take a trade here because I saw that FVG that's formed in between this candlestick, and unfortunately that FVG got swallowed by this wick. So I'll be looking to pass on this setup and wait for a different trading opportunity. All right, Kev H, I can see your comments. Will hit you up on the gram. I'll be expecting your comment. I'll be expecting a DM on my Instagram. So yeah, thanks for the comments and thanks for the engagement. Robert Blackburn, I want to say a big shout out to you too. Thanks for the engagement. Thanks for the comments. And yeah, I'm honestly happy that you guys are engaging with the comments. So you guys should stay tuned because I'll be looking to take a trade on USD JPY. But like I always like to suggest to my VIP students that you guys need to use proper risk management. Because I'm calling these trades out doesn't mean you just go risking the whole firm on the trade. I shoot to make like 10% a month, and some of you guys might think it's a small amount to make, but if you have 100k account size on my Forex fund, and you're making 10% of that, that's like $10,000 in a month. And to me, that's enough to live off in the country I live in. That's enough to live off. So if you're looking at USD JPY, you can see that price is breaking above the white line. So this is a clear indication that I want to be looking for a sell at this point. Sorry, a buy. But the buy is not just going to come out from the blues. I need to see an FVG zone to take this trade. And honestly, this trade is like, it's not like my main, like this bullish candlestick I'm seeing at this point. Intercepting this is a little bit annoying, but guys, if you can watch this, if you're watching the stream live, you can take this trade with me. I will not be taking a trade on my MT5 account because, like I said, it's difficult to stream and trade at the same time. So I'm honestly sacrificing trades I would have taken on my account because I'm streaming. This is a trade I'll be looking to take at this point. So if you're watching the stream, please make sure to use proper risk management. As you can see, price is selling. I'll be looking to sell at this point. You can see price is going down. So my first TP would be at this 1-to-1. So there's no guarantee that price would, like will go in the direction I want it to go. But you can see, if you want to be a little bit conservative, then you can move your stop loss to half the stop loss size. But what I like to do is I like to just let price run to 1-to-1 first before I move my stop loss to break even. So This trade, I will not call it on the VIP group. Oh, should I call it on the VIP group? So, oh, come on, man. I should have called this shit on the VIP group. Damn it. Oh, that's too bad. Damn it, man. You can see the price is falling. Holy shit. I should have called this trade on the VIP group. Oh my god, I forgot. Guys, like I said, streaming and trading is ridiculously difficult. So if you want to, trade with me live every single day, on the VIP group, then DM me on Instagram. Then I will give you the access link to trade to join the group. It's a closed group for now. It's not open to the public. But if you're interested, you can DM me on Instagram. I'll give you the link to join. It's a paid group, $100 a month, which for me it's too small, honestly, because the value I'm bringing onto the table is a lot. Right, it's a lot, honestly. So I should have called this shit on the VIP group. Holy shit, man. I just, what was I thinking of? Oh, cool, my god. Honestly, guys, like I said, it's difficult to stream and trade at the same time, but well, for the stream, I think I have to sort of sacrifice a little bit just to prove to you guys I can trade. I think someone dropped me a comment saying that I'm teaching BS on my YouTube channel, which is really funny, because he said, why not show your live trades? And look at this. I literally called this trade out live. Like, this is live on stream. Alright, I have like 5-6 people watching me right now, and I called this trade out live, like now. You can see price is falling. I called this trade out live. So the only thing is that I will not be streaming very often, because I wouldn't want to disappoint my VIP students. I should have called this shit out live for them, but unfortunately I wasn't able to call this out. So for the sake of them, I wouldn't be streaming out too much. So the only reason why I'm streaming is because I want to just share my screen and show you guys that I know how to trade. My tutorials on YouTube is just me showing you guys multiple ways of trading. There's a million and one ways to trade. I'm just showing you guys my own concepts in trading. I have like 20 strategies I use in trading, but I have just 2 I focus with every single day when I trade. So this is just to prove that I know how to trade. You can close your trade at this point, because I usually tell my VIP student that once price hits 2 to 1, I like to close my trade. I'm okay with taking 2 to 1 on my trades. So at this point, I'm out of the market, or at least I've closed 90% or 80% of my account of my open trade, and I've moved my stop loss to break even at this point. And in case price goes against me, I know that I've banked in 80% to 90% of my account, and my stops is at break even. So this is literally a risk-free trade at this point. All right, so if you're live on stream and you're watching this trade live, as you can see this, and you saw me call this trade out live, drop a comment and say, I saw it live, I saw this trade live. Drop a comment, because some people are saying I'm teaching on YouTube and blah blah blah, I'm not showing live trades. Look at this. This is live trade. I called this trade out live, and you can see how price fell immediately. Price went to the downside. So I call this same trades every single day on my VIP group. So if you want to be part of that group, DM me on Instagram. I like saying DM me on Instagram, because if you want to join the group like by yourself, it's gonna be a little bit difficult, because it's a closed group. And yeah, Kev H, thank you so much, bro. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, but thank you so much, Kev H. I know you saw it live, and I saw you're the one blasted the comment section, and I'm really impressed with that. So you can see price is even falling more. It's falling deep down, and I'm thinking price should get to this FVG, this green box here. So I just want to prove to you guys that I know how to trade. So this is not some me teaching you on YouTube and coming up with random stuff. You can see price is still falling. I just want to show you guys that I know how to trade. So it took me a long time to learn how to trade. I think 3 to almost 4 years of trading and failing and learning. And yeah, it's very painful, honestly, when I was losing. This is proof. I shouldn't be calling this trade out live on the stream, because this is a signal made for my VIP group, and I'm feeling really bad because I didn't call this trade out. Oh my god, I am feeling really bad. I didn't call this shit out to my VIP group. because these guys are paying me $100 for this signal, and I'm calling this trade out live for free on the stream, which is me underserving my VIP group. So I'm trying to get an indicator, or it's kind of like a robot that's going to be sending out trades on my Telegram group whenever I place a trade on my MT5 account. So I think I'll be getting that today or tomorrow, so that even if I'm streaming and I place a trade here, it would show up on my Telegram group ASAP. Yeah. Thanks you so much, Kev H. Don't pay attention to the haters. A person can't win with people on social media. Absolutely, Kev H. Thank you so much for this comment. Honestly, it's difficult to trade and stream at the same time. Honestly, and thank you so much, Kev H, for that comment. Thank you so much. Honestly, it is. And haters and all these people telling me that the way I trade is BS. I'm like, well, I'm making money doing this BS, this thing you call BS. Well, I think I will just keep on doing this BS until I'm so fucking rich. I'm sorry for the F word, honestly, I'm sorry. Until I'm so rich that you will have to come running and knocking for me to, show you the way, honestly. So thank you so much, Kev H. Honestly, I just don't know what to say. I think this is the first time I'm seeing you on stream, on my channel in general, honestly. So you can see price is still falling bad. You can see price is still falling. Price is going 3 to 1. So this is the reason why I like to say, okay, when you're trading, maybe once price gets to 2 to 1, close out like 70-80% of your size, and also let the 20% or the 30% run, and do not forget to move your stop loss to break even. That is very important. You can see price is still falling. Look at this, price is still falling. I don't know how you expect me to fake this. Like, this can't be faked. Oh, Mike, welcome to the stream. 100%. Welcome. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Price is still falling. Oh, this is your first time on stream. I've watched a few of your videos. Yeah, honestly, those videos, I just don't know why some people think it's BS, because I'm giving it out for free. If they had paid me like $500 that I charge for my mentorship students, which is, I would say, what I teach on the YouTube channel is like 70% of what I would teach my mentorship students, and I'm giving out that knowledge for free. And it makes me really angry when I see some comments like, this is BS. I'm like, well, did you back test it? Have you traded this strategy for like a whole month and back tested it and see if it's BS? I just don't know why so many people on YouTube are just negative and all that. But that's not my concern, honestly. I just want to make the best of those people who really believe in me, and those people who really trust what I do. Just as I have some people hating on the channel, I also have some people who love the channel, honestly, because some people are, Robert Blackmon, don't mind the comments. Honestly, yes, it's sometimes the comment gets to us, but what can we do? We just have to just keep doing it. I think it's human nature to to hate on people who they see making a little bit of success more than they are doing. So, well, it is what it is, and actually, so it is what it is. So I feel really bad for not calling this trade out to my VIP student. Honestly, I feel really bad, and I think tomorrow I wouldn't be streaming tomorrow because I need to compensate for this this not calling out the signal for my VIP students. So guys, one thing I can assure you is that I might not stream for a whole week. It's possible, but I can assure you that my VIP students never go without a setup in a day. But even if I don't get a setup in one day, I can assure you that I will get a setup the next day. On average, I look to send out 5 signals every single day on my main VIP group. You know, I was giving out access like a free 5 days, 1 week trial access to my VIP students. But I think today is Tuesday, so the access is going to be ending very soon. I think in the next 3 days. So guys, I know I'm new to YouTube, you know, the trust issues and all that. You can see this trade is going 6-1. Like if you are if you are let this trade run, you could have banked 6-1. Let's say you have an FTMO account of let's say $100,000 and you risked 1% on this trade. You've literally made 6% on just this one trade, which is insane. Like, which is crazy, honestly. So anyways, it is what it is, and I feel really bad. Honestly, I feel really bad for not calling this trade out to my VIP students, but you can see how price fell. Like guys, the price just went down like crazy. I wasn't expecting it to get all the way down to this point. I was expecting it to, you know, take out this FVG, to retest this FVG, this green box at this zone. I was expecting it to retest that, at least retest that, because not just only FVG that I spotted at that point, I'm also seeing this supply, this demand zone here. There's a demand zone here. I'm seeing this demand zone at this point. Terry Joseph, there will be more trades to call. Yes, absolutely, there will be more trades to call, and even if not today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, guys, there's a lot more trades to come. And Terry Joseph, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. I think it's the first time I'm seeing you, Terry Joseph. And did you take the trade? Like guys, if any of you took this trade, and if it's possible, drop a comment saying I took this trade live. I took this trade live. I just want to be sure that some people took this trade, and even if I missed calling this trade on the VIP group, on the private VIP group, at least I want to be sure that some people on live on stream took this trade. So guys, look at this. Price is just going down. Like, holy shit, man. Look at this. I wonder how you think I could fake something like this. I called this shit out live on stream. I called this shit out live on stream. So there's no way I could have faked something like this. So today's stream is to just prove to those people who think that, you know, I don't know how to trade. I'm just teaching on YouTube, because to me it's a little bit more, it's a lot easier for me to just, you know, teach the strategy on YouTube and post and upload than streaming, because the country I live in, our internet connection is not as luxurious as those of you living in the first world country. So I would say if you're living in the first world country, you're very privileged, honestly. So but we have to just deal with this terrible internet connection in my country, which is very bad. So it limits my streaming ability, and I have to just make the best out of it. Because when I'm streaming, sometimes when I want to place a trade on my MT5 account, it takes a long time to, you know, to place that trade. So that's why most times I don't like streaming and trading, because I could get a late entry or a bad entry because of the lag in my MT5 account. So that's one of the reasons why I don't like streaming and trading. Yeah, Sarah Joseph. I think I remembered this this chat with you. Yes, I am new to your channel, but I contacted you on IG. I told you that someone was helping me and lost more money, if you can remember. Yeah, I do remember. Yes, I do remember. And I think I responded to your comment, to your message, and I didn't get a reply. So Terrell Joseph, if you're listening to me, DM me on Instagram and let's talk again, and let's figure that out together. All right, so DM me on Instagram if you're watching after the stream. When I'm done with the stream, I'll reply to every message on my Instagram account. So if you want to talk with me, or you want to join the VIP group, or you have a question for me, DM me on Instagram. But I will not be replying now. After the stream, I would be replying. Yeah, tell yourself you're welcome. You're welcome. Honestly, you're welcome. Tell yourself, thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you so much. So I'm still looking for a setup on gold and US30. Most times I like to send US30 and gold trades to my VIP members only, but maybe today's gonna be an exception, probably. So all right, so I'm trying to focus, because I'm trying to focus to look for a trade. I just don't want to make a silly mistake at this point. So I'm looking at, I think, at US30. And honestly, guys, the reason why I don't like, because some of my VIP students DM me on Instagram, and they were asking me that why don't I like trading US30, because before, like, I used to trade, like, before, my main pair of trading was US30 with my VIP students, but unfortunately I stopped because the spread on my Forex fund, because that's the platform I use in trading. I'm a funded trader and a VIP member on my Forex fund. If you want proof, I can show proof of that. So I stopped trading US30 because the spreads on US30 is just crazy, and I like to trade the lower time frame, like the 1 minute, the 3 minutes, and the 5 minute time frame. But unfortunately, the spreads on US30 is just crazy. Like, it's just not worth it for me in personal. So I stopped trading US30 on my first fund, but on my personal live account I still trade US30 because it has a zero spread. But there's a commission that is so damn annoying. Like, it's just an overkill on the commission on US30. But I think it's worth it. It's just a small account, and I'm using that to just, make some funds here and there, and keep body and soul together. So guys, you guys to stay tuned, because I'm looking at a setup. I'm seeing a setup on USD JPY, and there's an FVG zone here. There's a fair value gap zone here. Looking at the 3 minute time frame, I could clearly tell that there's a retest of this FVG zone. Let me go down to the 1 minute. So I'm thinking price could start retracing back from here. It's possible for price to hit your trail stop. Like, if your stop loss is still at break even, I would suggest you move your stop loss. I would suggest you move your stop loss down to this point. Just let it take you out. Let this trade just end at this point. If price should test, okay, like, let's use this zone. If price should test the zone, it's okay. Just get out of the market. You've made enough. So I want to clear a question that someone asked me, that why don't I call out so many trades on the free VIP group? And I'm like, well, I just can't do that, because if I'm calling out 4 or 5 trades a week on the VIP group, I can't call that same amount of trades on the free group, because it's then what's the point getting the VIP? What's the point of my VIP members paying me for my time? Like, honestly, it's my time, because I'm sharing trades I take, like live trades I take with my VIP group, and sometimes I host a live private session with them on Discord. So I don't think guys, you guys don't know how difficult it is trading and streaming at the same time, right? Like, you can clearly see I'm not even trading live on my own account, because before I would call the trade out, and go to my MT5 to place this trade, I think price would have gone like crazy. and it will be a late entry or a bad entry for me. So I just don't like taking trades when streaming. But for those of you, for those people who think what I'm doing is not legit, I honestly don't know what to say to you, because I intentionally started streaming today because I just wanted to, you know, shut all those negative comments saying what I'm teaching is BS. I don't know how to trade. I'm just showing you how I trade live. This is me trading live. So like Robert Blackmon said, don't mind the comment, and like Kev H said, haters who hate, honestly. So thank you so much, guys, for this beautiful comment and the engagement. I'm really grateful, honestly. So as you can see, price did not even go back to that white line I placed, and the reason is because there's a strong demand zone at this point, which is acting. Yeah, there's a strong demand zone which is acting as a strong balance in price at the middle of price here. So I wanted to use this FVG zone for my trailing stops, but it's a lot easier for price to retract back to an FVG than this kind of middle ground setup. I just don't know how to explain this in like this, but my mentorship students should know, like, should understand what I meant by this balance in price. So alright, so I think we might get stopped out for our trailing stops here. So if any of you took this trade live, please drop a comment, say I took it live, so I can be sure. But if you didn't take it live, just say I missed. So let me see, I think there should be another setup on UJ. Let me see on the 3-minute time frame. Okay, let's see. Alright guys, so I want to say something real quick. If price should come back to the zone here, if price should retrace back to this red line I'm posting here. Alright, Robert Blackmon, I missed it late at work. Oh, sorry. Honestly, I wish most of you would take this, like, would have taken this trade. At least it would have compensated for for the missed for my VIP signals, not calling the shit on the VIP. But well, it's okay. Yeah, don't worry, Robert, there'll be more trades to come. Even for the free streams and the free group. So you guys don't need to join the VIP. It's not necessary. You guys can just, you know, watch me live anytime I'm streaming, and join the VIP and join the free Telegram group. I'll be dropping some trades every once in a while too at that point. So oh guys, I'm sorry for that noise. There's some issues outside. Hurricane can gold. All right, so you want me to check out gold? All right, let me check out gold for Hurricane can. Gold looks like buys. All right, let me check out gold real quick. And guys, as you can see, price is still falling hard at this point. So let's check out gold. Gold looks like a buy. Let me see. Let me do a top down analysis. Let me go up to the daily time frame. All right, so on the daily time frame, there's this highs being taken out, and I'm seeing an FVG zone here. Let's do a top down analysis. And mind you, this setup I'm showing you guys is a VIP mentorship student only setup, but I will just have to show you guys this setup because it's gonna get things clear for me. Yep, I think this is gonna be a buy. I think this is gonna be a buy. Honestly, I think it's gonna be a buy. And for me, I would say this is a late buy. Even if I would have taken a trade, it should have been at this point here for a buy. This is a trade I taught my VIP students, and the next FVG will be my target for 3 to 1. Okay, let me use a whole number, 3 to 1. All right, so let me just go down to the smaller time frame, like the 30 minutes. Let me check out the 15 minutes. So Hurricane, oh, I'm so sorry, Hureria. I'm sorry if I didn't call that right, but I will just call you Can. Is that okay? Can, is that okay? Can I call you Can? So you are asking, gold looks like a buy, but I would say that yeah, this is a late buy. This is a late trade. Honestly, this is a late trade for me. If I'm looking to take a buy at this point, this is a late setup. But let me see if I can see a setup on the 5 minutes. Okay, I think okay, there is a good setup here. Well, let me check out some things. Even if there will be a re-entry, then this would have been, this is a late entry. Honestly, this is a late entry. So Can said yes, so I can call you Can. Thank you so much for that. So Can, if I'm to enter this trade again for a re-entry, it should have been at this point. This is one of the strategies I teach my VIP students. One thing is that I like to use the smaller time frame because it gives me a more precise entry and a more risk to reward. So if this same trader has this humongous stop loss, if I had taken this trade here for a re-entry and my stop loss slightly below this FVG, which I wouldn't recommend my students do, but I would suggest they put it a little bit below that candlestick that formed the FVG. So this would have been a, like this same trade target. So usually at 1 to 1, I like to move my stop loss to break even. So literally at this point, my stop should be moved to break even. So let me not dwell in the past. Let me look for a new setup. So let me take all this out. Oh my god. So let me take this out. Let me take all this out and look for a new setup. So what can I see here? So this is the London session at this point. 8 AM is the London session. Let me mark that out. So I can see a London session here. There's an FVG at this point, fair value gap. Let's go down to the 5 minute time frame. So I would say there's a change in character. Honestly, trading needs a lot of focus, so I need to focus to look and see if there's a trade here. So there's a breakout of this structure, price went up. So all right, so if we can see an FVG form for a buy side, then I would say that yeah, we could take this trade. It's possible for us to take this trade. So let me check out the 3 minute time frame. So guys, for me, Can, if you can hear me, for me, I would say there is no setup. Yes, there is a buying momentum. I can see that buyers could come into the market, but one important thing is, where do you step in? Like, where do you take your trade? Like, what is your entry? So at the moment I can't find an entry setup. I can't find an entry at this point, so I would wait for price to, you know, retrace and, you know, give me an FVG. So I'm thinking, let me see, let me share, let me I forgot to call this stream out to some people on the free group, so let me just call this stream out real quick. So oh my god, so I'll call this stream out on the VIP group for my VIP students to come join the stream, and I also call this straight out on the free Telegram group. Alright, so you can see that trade we took just, you know, it's still crashing. Honestly, it's still crashing. So, but it doesn't happen like this every single time, so do not use this to judge this trade. You can see an 11-1 on just this one single trade. Just say you're risking 1% and you're able to catch 10% on this trade. You've literally passed your FTMO challenge, of making 10%. My first fund is 8%, so you've literally passed this challenge of making 8% on one single trade. So I think I have like 2 students who passed their FTMO challenge, taking my signals. I just don't like posting those kind of things online, but some of them suggested to me that I post those things online to attract more people, but I don't think it's necessary. If you want to believe in what I do, then I think you should, you know, believe in it. So if 2 of my students are doing well trading, I'm okay with that, but if there's more, I'm okay with that also. So look at this, guys. Price is still falling. Like, this market is still going down. Like, I wonder how further down it's gonna go, but I think I will be ending the stream very soon. So I think in the next 20 minutes, 10 minutes, this stream is gonna be ending. So guys, I think that's gonna be all for this video. So I will be streaming probably tomorrow or next, so guys, stay tuned. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and that's all from me. Stay. And guys, if you want to talk to me, if you want to, you know, talk to me about anything, you know, the VIP group, or you have a question for me, DM me on Instagram. The link is in the description, guys. Do not go to the comment section for anything. All right, there could be scammers in the comment section, so the only links I have are in the description. So that will be all for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll be posting a video probably today or tomorrow. So guys, stay XO, and I love you guys so much.